Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fall makeup look. I've been wearing this for the past couple of weeks, and the majority of the products that I've been using are all drugstore besides two. I will mention in the video if they're not drugstore, and I'll put some links below of where you can find them. Now, I'm also using new products that were recently released by L'Oreal, and they're exclusive to Boots. So I'm really excited to show you guys in this video right now. For foundation, this is not going to come as a surprise. I am using my EXI Invisiwear liquid foundation, which I've done a review on, and I'll link it below for you guys to check it out. I love this foundation. It's very affordable. It's less than 11 pounds, so it's very similar in price to some of the drugstore foundations that I really like, and I'll put some links below of where you can find the foundation available. For application, I'll be using my Real Techniques buffing brush, which comes part of a set, part of a set, but I absolutely love it. I've been using this for nearly 2 years, and it's definitely one of my favorite foundation brushes to use when it's liquid foundation or powder foundation. For concealer, I'll be using my Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, which here in the UK is called the Eraser Eye. I absolutely love it. It's very natural, and it lasts pretty well on my oilier skin. Now over here in the UK, they only have 2 shades. I wear shade Nude, in case you guys are wondering, and it's a drugstore product, so you can find it anywhere. For brows, I am using the Precision Eyebrow Pencil by Kiko. It's not drugstore, but it's very affordable. It costs less than £6, and it's the best eyebrow pencil I have used in a very long time. It's not waxy, but it's very easy to just fill in your brows, make them look natural, or make them look a little bit more predominant. It really depends on your taste. I love the fact that it has a spoolie on one end and the pencil on the other, and I am using shade 02, which is for brunettes or girls with a darker hair, and I absolutely love it. To set my brows in place, I am using the L'Oreal Brow Artist Plumper. Now this is something new for me. I absolutely love it. I believe it's a new release from L'Oreal. It's been out less than, I would say, a month to 2 months here in the UK, and I really like it. I wear this a lot of times when I go to work on its own, or I just wear it to set my brows after I fill them in with the brow pencil, and I really like it. It's very natural, and I am using shade brunette, if I'm not mistaken. For bronzer, I am using my Body Shop Honey Bronzer, which I've been using for the past 3 to 4 months, and I am in love with it and obsessed with it. I use it every single day since I've got it. I feel that bronzer is a very important step for me because it warms up my complexion, especially now in the winter where your skin just looks dull, and it just makes me look alive, if that makes any sense. I go very pale in the winter, and this just warms up my complexion, and I absolutely love it. Now, it's not a drugstore product, so it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but you can find it at any body shop. It costs, I believe, around £13, but I'll link it below so you guys can check it out. To set my makeup, I am using my Bourjois Healthy Balance powder, which I have mentioned in videos before, and I absolutely love it. It's very natural. It controls oil. It makes my skin look velvety smooth because it also minimizes the size of my pores, and I really like it. Now this is a product that, of course, because it's Bourjois, you can find it in our local drugstores here in the UK, Boots and Superdrug. It's over £10, but it's worth it. It's a really nice powder. It actually reminds me of the Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC. As an eyeshadow primer, I am using my Maybelline concealer. I don't currently own any primers from the drugstore, but I find that concealers actually work really well, and it just makes it a little bit more affordable. You don't have to buy separate items or separate products, and this actually works super well. It helps my eyeshadow stay longer, and it helps also for the eyeshadows not to crease. For eyeshadows, I am using something very exciting that was just released in the UK, and it's the L'Oreal La Palette Nude. This is exclusively sold at Boots at the moment. I'm not too sure if L'Oreal will be releasing this in other stores, but at the moment you can only find it at Boots in store or online. I picked mine up at the beginning of the month and I've been really liking. Now this is a palette that is very much in that line of Urban Decay Naked palette, giving you a nude look and stuff like that. But it's still different. I will do a separate review video if you guys want that. But if you want to check out my blog, you can find a link below where I have photos and swatches of the palette, and I really like it. So I'm not going to get into it too much, but if you guys want a separate video, please let me know. For mascara, I am using a new one from Maxfactor for me, and it's called the Fall Slash Effect Fusion, which comes in this purple tube, and I've been loving this mascara. Now it never clumps, it never gets my lashes all sticky together, it doesn't give me spidery lashes, it just makes them look volumized. It really has or it creates a lot of definition for me, and I really like this. I find it a little bit expensive. It's from the drugstore, but this is my second, I think, from Maxfactor, and I really like it. I find that the brush is perfect, the bristles are perfect, and my lashes just look very defined. Now for blush. Blush is one of my favorite products to apply during the day or every day when I wear makeup, just because it warms up the face once again. And my favorite one for fall is a Sleekmakeup Suede. This blush is so pretty and so natural. It just gives you a nice flush on the skin, and I've had it for a while now, and I always gravitate towards this when fall winter comes in. I absolutely love this blush. Quality is very similar to MAC. If you're light skinned, you can actually use this as a contour blush, but I absolutely love it. And for lipstick, I am also using something new at the drugstore. It's by L'Oreal, and it's called the Collection Exclusive. And the lipstick that I'm using today is by JLo. Now they have about 6, if I'm not mistaken. I have one for Eva Longoria, sorry, and this one from JLo, and I love it. I think this lipstick is my lips but better type of lipstick, if that made any sense. It just makes my lips look so natural, but it just gives them a little bit extra, and I really like it. Once again, I've done a review on this on my blog, and I'll put a link below for you guys to check it out. So that is it for my fall makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thumbs up if you did, and I'll speak to you guys on my next video. Bye.